Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. I've read all your wonderful comments, except for that one. You know who you are. And I did some stuff. You know what? We talk about this every time, but I did some stuff between episodes. Now, you're seeing it. The last episode, I said that I was going to think about stuff and work on stuff. And I did work on stuff and think about stuff. All right, so what I did is I took my massive blueprint that I did for the recycler sorter situation, which is this, this, and I put it right here, up here. I said that I was going to use this area for my trash area. I'm doing it for my main area. I moved it. So this is where all the stuff goes. So what we can see, and I'm going to go into map view because it's easier, we have a bunch of miners getting scrap for me. Scrap is being turned into various components. Those various components are coming up, not down, to get filtered thusly. Any excess will go back into itself and will get fed in. Now, I've changed my design a little bit. I added an input for any excess items that I have, because this is a thing. I mean, you get a lot of excess items no matter where you go if you're me, but on Fulgora especially, it's all about excess items. So I have a lot of junk in my trunk, and so sometimes I'll want to be like, that's a lot of ice. I'm going to take my ice, I'm going to go to the ice area, which is the first one. I'm going to put like half the ice in there, half the ice in there-ish. Then it'll get in. That way I have a place to put it. It's a good idea, I think. So I had to space things out a little more, so I changed things. Then I combined everything to go to a universal trash output lane, which is what I'm riding on right now. And it goes down, baby. Gets fed into itself. And I did the same kind of thing for all this. So in the last episode, I was talking about whether I should just have inserters, filtered inserters grabbing off a main line like this, and I tried it. It was way too slow. It could not keep up. So what I did instead is I had splitters, which are pretty much instantaneous, taking things off and going into recyclers. And you know what? My this, let's just show you here. It's got like a gap right here of 2 spaces and one here for some reason. And I would love for it not to. And that retained here. So I have a gap here and up here that I only just now noticed. And that is going to bother me. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can move this down. I can. All right, I will then. And then I guess let's get rid of those two. Let's cut all of that. Paste it right there. Put one there, and there we go. Now, this would be too annoying to move everything up, so I didn't. All right, so I did what we talked about in the last episode. I have recyclers. Recycling things. So ice will get added to, well, hold on. Hold on. This is awkward. There. Ice will get added into here and will recycle out. Watch, you're about to see it happen. There we go. There is a 75% chance that ice will just go away. But there's a 25% chance that I'll get another piece of ice from that. And if that happens, it goes into here, where same thing. There's a 25% chance that I'll get another piece of ice from that, and it'll go back and forth. There's a 25% chance that happens forever, infinitely. No, there's not. But eventually, if it ever does get in a loop, it'll go away eventually. And that happens for every basic component, stone, scrap, etc. For things like the iron gear wheels, I just have it working. Iron gear wheels do occasionally give you iron plates, or maybe they always give you iron plates, and maybe they give you 2 iron plates. Hold on. Nope, occasionally they'll give you an iron plate. And an iron plate will just get fed right back into the same thing that's also doing iron gear wheels. That's fine. I think it'll keep up, unless it doesn't, in which case, as I got a comment about, the relactosis, in my last episode when I was talking about what I should do, it looks pretty good. It will work. Just keep going. The details will get ironed out later when it breaks. That's pretty much my life motto, baby. Usually something breaking can easily be solved by some priority on some splitters or a simple circuit, reading belts, limiting inserters to just pull when something... And then he got Thanos Infinity Stone snapped out of existence, so RIP to a real one. There's occasionally stuff that was a little more complicated. Concrete makes stone bricks and iron ore, so I had to filter these out to make that happen, so this should be good. It seems to be there's percentage of that, though, I'm assuming, because otherwise it would be working more. Let's see. Yeah, so most of the time it'll be nothing. Sometimes it'll be stone brick or iron ore. So those will get filtered out themselves. Batteries had to do this. The red circuits had to do this. Now here is, yeah, okay. So it's yeah, like we said, Details get ironed out when it breaks. Something's not working. Because the red chips make green chips on occasion, and also these things. Those things are easy enough to worry about. But the green chips would take another configuration because I don't have green chips getting off this because they're not part of the scrap situation. So it's its own thing here. So I decided to add these green chips to this green chip situation, but it's backed up because target full, because iron plate. Iron plate. Why iron plate? Why is there anything in this? Oh, because iron plate would go to here. Oh. Okay, well, that was not the right button to press. That is what I wanted to do. I'm not sure why I put that. I had that wrong. I'm not sure why I had that wrong, but I had that wrong. But that's fixed. I can take that, though. That's helpful. So now this should work more. It's not the most fast. There's probably stuff I could do differently. Like I could add more. You know what? I could add more. Let's see. How would I add more? I can't put that there. I'd have to hold on. Copy that, put it there. Copy that, put it there. Then I could I'll get rid of that. Put one there. And then I'd probably have to do, yeah, I have room. Okay. I could just do that. Actually, I don't even need a belt there. And then there and there. Okay. So that would work for that. I would just need 4 more of those. Plus I would need to power everything up again. There we go. So that should power everything. I'm assuming that will that'll power. Okay. So I just need 4 more of those. I don't have the stuff for them, or do I? No, I need concrete. So like people said, who said what? Steadifier, this was 40 minutes ago as I'm recording this. You're doing the right thing, focusing on the excess items first. Items are infinite, so I don't have to worry about missing out on items. It's most important that trash is dealt with, so everything keeps running, because if trash is not running, everything backs up. Speaking of things backing up, ice. I do have so much water that it's backed up. I have these. I have that. No, I don't have this. Oh, because I need scrap. Okay, I need scrap, though. In a previous episode, in fact, the previous episode, the last episode, I had sent some robots to myself via the space platform, and I forgot to do anything with them in the episode. So between episodes, I sent them to myself. I have 10 robots here. I have... can I see my network? I have 48 robots there. I don't know why I have 2 missing ones. Probably because they died. Probably because they were struck by lightning and died. So that's all great, right? We can agree that's great. Oh, but something terrible was happening on Novice. Oh my God. I kept getting hella attacked on Novice. And when I looked, I was like, why am I getting hella attacked on Novice? And it was because of power was bad. Power was way hella bad. It's okay now, though. I'm not sure why power was so terrible, but it had to do with a bunch of stuff. Okay, here... Oh, you know what? I remember what it was. Okay, so here, these were all full of the depleted uranium cells, which was something that I knew was going to happen, and didn't account for. So what I had to do was add some extra chests to... They're all full. Add some chests to pull, which I did. And that was fine, except I didn't have any power for a while, so it was scary. And we'll have to deal with that. But even once these were hot enough, I still wasn't getting enough power, so I had to add another line of steam turbines. I think they maybe... Do I need more steam? No, steam seems to be maxed out. What is power output is 2.8, 2.7. Why isn't it very good? Consumption... It's using too much steam. I need more steam. Output 42 out of... Oh, so I need... What? It's not outputting full steam? Is it because of the temperature? No. Temperature is 842. It's hot enough. Why is it not outputting enough? Consumption water, maybe? Oh, am I not producing enough water? Water is 100. This takes 10.3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you know what? I probably need another one of these. Well, that's easy enough to do. I can do that. Do I have one? Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll need stuff making that. What I could do for now is just this. Where's my center point over here? Let's put this here. I was running out of storage space because of my depleted uranium fuel cell, so I had to add more storage space. Anyway, let's put this here. I had to be fast. This episode, I've said it before. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Or I've said it a couple dozen times. I don't know. But I want this episode to be shorter. I don't want to do long episodes. I don't have time to do them. I don't have time to make them. All right, so that'll get done. I need to make the 4 recyclers. I need concrete. Let's see. I probably have some concrete in my situation. Yeah. Tell you what I don't have any of on Vulcanus. Logistic robots. Could probably make some. Don't want to make some. Oh, and I had to make these to make things. I'm making red belts and blue hands. Blue hands are missing iron plates. Oh, I was supposed to have a recycler here to take some iron gear wheels and make plates to go to this stuff, but then I had to take it away to use somewhere else. So I need 5 of those, not 4. 5. Okay, concrete, give it to me, all of it. Oh, good, it wasn't enough. Iron gear wheels. I need so many iron gear wheels. Oh, I needed green chips. The only way I could think to make that happen was to do this right here. And then plastic is just getting added. I could probably do something with the plastic. Like I have to add it to the trash output. But is plastic part of that? I also, by the way, you probably saw it earlier, I have a blueprint for scrap display. It's a bunch of display panels with all the stuff that scrap becomes. Plastic is not one of them, so I would have to do something with plastic. I'll probably need to get recycle. I have to add to this situation every item that is unaccounted for thus far. Okay, that's working, so now I'm getting more blue hands. That's good. Okay, so I need iron gear wheels. Here's a bunch of them, but they're all getting taken and used, but that's okay. I can grab these. There we go. Can I make 2 more? Yup. I need now more. Hey, guess what? Iron gear wheels. Great. Let's just do that, and then I can slurp. Actually, you know what? I forgot I did this. I'll grab one of those. Okay, 2 more. I think that's good. I believe that is good. In my mind, that's good. And that's the most important thing, is my mind. Okay, there we go. All right, so now this isn't doing anything because I didn't tell it to do anything. There, now it's doing something, even though it was all fine, but that's okay. All right, so now I think because my trash is all accounted for and should all be working. Hey, here's plastic. Okay, so if I need plastic to get destroyed, I can wire it down here and just add another input. So then if you're telling me what I think you're telling me, what I need to do is probably add more recyclers making output though, right? Because, well, why is the right lane backed up so much? Probably has to do with the way everything works and is. So if it gets split off here, it should just go down, but because the right lane is backed up, it's just gonna be backed up. So concrete should be going. Where does concrete get sent off here? Well, it's stopped, so then it should just keep going up. So the concrete will just keep going up. There's some concrete. Let's watch it keep going up. No, it still goes over. Oh, and then it goes down to get destroyed. Okay. Well, then why are those copper cables still going up? Is it because the copper cable's here? Okay. So then nothing should be coming down this way if everything's going according to plan. So then is it just that all the stuff that was here is just going to be there forever? And if I were to slurp all this up, then it would be gone and everything would start flowing better? Let's give it a try. Let's see how that works. Maybe it's just because of something that was happening earlier that it wasn't happy with. All right. So things are flowing. I need scrap. So I probably have a bunch of that, right? Let's see. Well, I can get rid of the storage chest thing there. Scrap. Here, holmium. And when I say scrap, I didn't mean it. I meant holmium ore. Although scrap I probably do have a lot of and I need to deal with, but I don't care too much right now. Bloop, bloop. All right, so now the scrap can go to where it needs to go to, which is, I think, here. Is this right? Yep. So I can put it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest there, okay? Hopefully it doesn't back up and it all goes to the left, which is this, so it all gets added to this situation. Yeah, and it goes over here to make holmium solution, which becomes holmium plates, which is backed up, and I do need to do something about that, and I will. But I need electromagnetic plants so that I can make electrolyte and also superconductor to eventually make a supercapacitor. Yeah. All right. So how shall I make? It's got to be on this screen, right? It's right here. It's only made in an assembling machine, so I won't be able to do it myself. I do need 150 holmium plates. Hopefully, I should have some holmium plates. 347. Let's go ahead and put that down there. What else do I need for this? 50 refined concrete. Oh, no. All right, a refined concrete, water from ice melting. Well, I have lots of water here. Okay, so let's say I have water. Let's just say that. Let's just pretend like I do. So water would be here. And then what was I doing? What did I want to do? Refined concrete. Okay, refined concrete. There's good. Steel plates, iron sticks I can make from iron plates. Concrete I have. So water's here. I need to get concrete, steel plates, and then iron plates because I can do this there. Shift R, and also this and horizontally flip that. This is going to be iron sticks. Iron sticks, though. Although refined concrete probably recycles down from something? I don't think this tells me, though. That's the thing. This does not tell me. Because if I had green chips, like I could get green chips from advanced circuit recycling, but at nowhere on the green electronic circuit does it show me advanced circuit recycling. It does say used in, so maybe that's kind of my indication. So if I were to look at what's it used in. So if I had any of this stuff, I think I could recycle any of this stuff down into refined concrete. Not that I have any of that on Fulgora right now. So I will have to just do it. It'll be fine. So I need these. So I need, I'll do this, and then I'll do, well, that was not the best idea. That was not my greatest moment. All right, let's do that. Let's make this go. I want to be very, very, very fast about this because I'm cool. Iron plates. I don't have a perfect, amazing system for this. I could do that. Not too diseasily. Difficultly, I guess, would be another word of saying that. Because I get those from these iron plates. Now, what I could do is have, like, some of these go this way. And then I could make some from that. Could I not? I could. I don't know what I'm asking you for. You don't know. You don't have any of the answers. I have all the answers here. I need a recycler. There's one. Give it to me, okay? Get out of this view. And we'll do that, and I guess we'll move this. Well, no, not what I wanted to do. X there. Get rid of that. I wanted to have more. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have like 2, and then U, and then blue. And then I could do that and then have an underground situation go down that way. Awesome. I'll need to power this up. It's all powered up. So I need 2 more of those. I need 2 more. Oh, god damn it. Iron gear wheels. I need the iron gear wheels. Now, there's a very big issue with all of this, which is that I'm not getting a ton of stuff. It does all seem to be flowing. There's not a weird backup, but it's not an issue of the tissue. I have enough scrap, so I need more recyclers. That's what I need, which I can build up. I can build up, so I'll need to do that, and I will do that. But these are pretty fast, aren't they? They are pretty fast, but they could be faster. Productivity modules, though? I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to think about that. I want to get this working more. Okay, so now I have iron plates made with a little more regularity. Build that there. Great. Okay, and now these should just make these forever infinitely, right? Like, it's not going to do any weird stuff where it's going to, like, an iron gear wheel will occasionally come through here. It's only going to ever be this. That's what it should be based on my understanding. My understanding is superb in every way, so I'm not worried about that. So I just got to get this down to here. Okay, I can do that. Let's do it. Let's just do it so that it can be done, right? You know what I mean? Like, we all just want it to be done. So it will be. This way, and over here. Okay, not cool, and I don't know why that happened or why they're going the wrong way, but no longer an issue. Okay, great. That's gonna be done. So what next? We gotta do this fast. We have to do this so damn fast. Well, you're not gonna be powered. There you go. You're welcome. Iron sticks will be made. They'll be added to this to make iron sticks. Concrete, and the other thing was steel plates. So concrete and steel plates will need to get added together. And we'll do that quickly. So I have a combination thing here. I can kind of do the same thing. So what I'm gonna do is, let's say this will be where that happens. Okay, and then here, okay. So concrete, it's so hard to see where things are. Here's the concrete. So some stuff will go, it'll have to go out a little and then down. Whoops, and then to, oh man, okay, to there. You can go up 1, get rid of those. This. Oh no, you know what? Down, over, no, why does it go the wrong way? This way. There. Steel plates. Steel plates are here. Okay. So these could actually get added earlier, and they will. They just will. It'll be easier for me. Whoops. There. Come on. There we go. Like that. Okay. All right. And then just move this over, move that over, get rid of those. Great. Put that down. Come on, put that down there. There we go. All right. So then it won't be like that. It'll just kind of be like there. Oh, wait. Like that. Okay. So that should be it. I have concrete and steel plates and iron plates being made into iron. Oh, you're not done. Okay. Well, damn it. There we go. And I guess we'll do... Oh, man. Okay, at this point, this needs to be like this. There we go. That's it. That is it. If you were wondering if that was it, it is. How, though? Kind of have to go up here, right? That's not too difficult. Can't reach. You can't reach. I can always get rid of it before I queue. Before I queue. All right, so how to do this better. Man, get rid of these. Get rid of all these. Get rid of all these. Get rid of all these. So you need to be like, You need to be like that. You just need to do it. You know what I mean? You just need to do it. There and there. Done. It's done. Just build it all. Just build it. Not these two. Just build it all. Do I not have them? I have them. Okay, I can go up there and do that now, by the way. This is probably done, right? Yep, it's done. Get rid of that. It'll make more. Okay, so then that should be able to make up here. Here. So then I should have enough of this for all that. Although electricity is fine enough. I also had a problem with my train. I didn't set this up right. So I ran out of fuel with this train, which is supposed to be supplying... This train is supposed to have a tank on it. A fluid wagon. This train is supposed to have a fluid wagon on it. The whole point of this train is supply my flamethrowers with heavy or light oil. Well, it ran out of fuel, like I said. It was up here somewhere. It's possible that spitters, not spiders, but spitters got to it and destroyed the fluid wagon. And I'm not seeing... I got a cough. I got a bad cough all of a sudden. Not seeing debris anywhere. I could check my, like, kills... In the last hour, it'd probably be more than an hour. 10 hours? Oh, well. What have we here? Okay, I guess I lost lost a fluid wagon. I guess I'll have to make another fluid wagon. But yeah, I didn't have my, something wasn't set up right to allow for this to properly get fueled while it was here. I'm guessing because it, like, comes up, maybe it was, like, coming up this way to stop at the train? No, the train has to stop this way. I don't know. It should have worked, I think. So I had to put this here manually, but now I don't have any of that happening. So do I have LF Fluid Wagon? I don't. Well, I can make one the same way I made this thing. All right, get rid of all this stuff. Change this to a Fluid Wagon. I only need one, so they need 16 of these. Ooh, a storage tank. I might have a storage tank. Oh, I do. I specifically remember making a thing for storage tanks. There we go. Okay, so it's making one. Perfect. Okay, and then get rid of that. Okay, so now I can do that and fix it real quick. Where? Oh my god, where? Here. Okay, Fluid Wagon. Attach it there. And I'll wait for that. This episode I need to end very soon. What else did I need to do? Is this all working? You think you're not powered. Now you are. Okay, so you'll give you iron sticks. Why concrete bad, though? I'm guessing I just had something set up not right. But now this is working very slowly. Electricity's fine. I guess it's just a slow thing, isn't it? Takes 15 seconds. Hate that. And boom. Okay, so 10 of those. I don't know how many I need to make this, which, again, I can't do by hand. It takes 50. All right, so that's just going to have to work. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this other thing. Holmium plates can move in a downward trajectory to go into here. There we go. And I'm maybe going to leave this here. I was intending for all this to be stackable, where I, like, extend my ice situation out, my holmium solution up. Then I realized that if I have my ice going out like this, I won't have much room for holmium plates going down. Not too worried about it, though. We'll need to worry about power. Done. Let's take a red provider chest. Not sure if I have any. Let's see. I think I do. So the only thing this needs now is processing units and steel plates. Steel plates, I wonder where I could get steel plates from at a time. And you know what even? Okay, all right. Sometimes I love this game. Other times, I adore this game. I do love the backup I have of this stuff, although I am remembering that I just put all that ore in my own damn self, so not as amazing as I once thought, but the only thing you need... you're not inside a network, are you? Oh, okay. Well, then, just go over here. See if I care. You think I care? You think this matters to me? You think this is even on my radar? It isn't. I'm not even thinking of you. You're so far beneath me that I don't even have a concept of what you could possibly even begin to tell me. There we go. All right, so then the only thing I need is blue chips. I think I probably have enough to get this started myself. There we go. You're not doing it. You're disabled by control behavior? Oh, maybe like that? No? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, disabled by control behavior, shut up about that. 20. If there's fewer than 20, turn on. What the hell? Why is this not working? Oh, is this not in the network? Is this not? It is, though. Part of it is. All right, well, I have enough roboports to make that be fine. I just have to make sure it's close enough that it's there, and then you have to be up there. Do you require electricity? Does this thing require electricity if I get rid of that? Okay, I'm not sure why that one was there. I probably had something going on at some point, but that's fine. Okay, so they should be bringing that. Oh, wait, no, they probably... Oh, no. Oh, it got zapped. Okay, that's a concern. That is a concern. There we go. Now it's working. All right, I'm getting electromagnetic plants. Yes. Baby's first electromagnetic plant. All right, here we go. Don't build that one, by the way. I was going to try to build that one. Okay, I'm getting electrolyte, baby. Hey, they also seem to have productivity bonus. And goddamn, look at the module. Look at the number of modules that you can put in this thing. Okay, why no stone, though? Do I have that not set up correctly? Okay, all right, okay. Here's what I'm going to do about that. Nothing. I'm going to put this here, and this here, and this here, and this. Oh, it needs to be further back. Cut all that. Get rid of that. Paste that. Build that. This is going to output priority just stone to the right. There we go. And then this will go to there. This will go to there. Okay, so I need 2 of those. Then we should be good with holmium solution. Eventually being made to electrolyte. Once those build, it'll all be fine. So I'm getting electrolyte. All right, so now the only other thing, when I say the only other thing, I mean one of the other things, is a supercapacitor. Who remembers what a superconductor, to make a supercapacitor? Who remembers? All this stuff. I have all this stuff. Light oil is weird. Light oil will need to be, I think this might have been what I had this for. Light oil, let's see, light oil. This here. Okay, this here, there. But it will need water, right? Yeah. Luckily, I have enough water. Let's do this. I can do down here to there to... Well, let's do it again, I think, probably. Yeah, good idea. And then let's go here and... Okay. I don't like this. I'm going to fix it. Now it's not powered. Now it isn't powered. Okay. If I use that, it could be powered if I moved it up slightly. There to there. I was in the way. And fix that again. Okay. So that'll give me light oil, and that light oil can go to... Where do I want to put this? Where would be a good place to put this? What else does it need? Copper, plastic bars, holmium plates. The holmium plates are still here. So it might be a good idea to keep it all... nearby? What if I did that, and then I could do this, and then it'd have to be powered, of course. There. Oh, I need 2 underground pipes. Okay. Wow. I guess I don't have those. And we're hurrying. We are hurrying. None can dispute that we're hurrying. I can replace a lot of these with pipe to grounds once I make more. Uh-oh, I hope I have enough. Oh, no, I might need 3. No, Fulgora, I gotta stop building stuff where the robots are gonna come this way. I hope they weren't destroyed. I can make 3. Oh, come on. Did I only click twice? One more? There we go. Okay, so it's got those. It just needs copper plates and plastic bars. All right. Well, plastic bars, again, I don't have being made. Now, I could either go down here and, like, take these. So I would actually do something a little different. Like, what if I cut these, move them over here? I have decided I'm going to make this episode a tiny bit longer than I initially thought it was going to be. Let's put that there. Let's put a splitter. I need to make one here. And go this way. And then what we'll do is have an output priority to the left. Yep, that was right. And then put we'll have to do that. Put this here. Cut those and put them right there. All right, so that won't be powered, so I'll have to move that up to there. Okay, that'll work. And then this will be my plastic. So any plastic I get will go down this way unless I have a backup of plastic, in which case, no. No, son, not today. So it'll go this way. I'm kind of abandoning a little bit about my idea of wanting stackability because now I just kind of want to get it to work. So I do need copper plates. Copper plates I don't think are being made really. I did just reverse that one for some reason. That was really awkward. I don't know if that's going to cause an issue. I'm going to slurp it. There we go. Okay, so copper plates. Copper plates, like I said, I don't think are being made. Let's check out the scrap display. No copper plates. They are being made from the copper cable. Well, I'm getting copper cable. No, electricity. Why electricity? Okay, why electricity? In the last minute, what happened? Roboports sucked up all my accumulator stuff, yeah. Okay, now it's daytime, so they're charged up again. All right, need more accumulators then. I'm gonna make another one of these and put it somewhere else, but for now, I will worry about it later. Where are my copper cables? Where are they? Right here. Okay, so then I need copper cables to some of them to go. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to happen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on here. Some of them I need to go off into this situation. I don't want that there, I've decided. Go up here, I guess. This is awkward. I don't like this. Think I like this? I don't. There. I don't really know how I'm going to make this, only do some, but that'll go down. Maybe I want to do another duplicate, double-sided, though. What if I wanted 2 of them, like I have with the iron plates, though? So then it would be like this, though? This is really in the way. I don't love this. Can't grab it. There we go. Okay, like this. That's really in the way of the blues and the low density structures. I don't care. I do not care. It'll need to be powered up. There you go. You're powered up. Let's move that over there so I can go down there so I can grab this and put it there and then go down. And I have to go around this. And I have to go all the way around this. This is so annoying and weird. Oh, they're going to go across. They're going to go across the danger zone. They're in the danger zone. I have to go back in this way. Oh. This thing, which I guess some people have called, what did people say? A cove or a harbor, Spencer Bentley 8852. This is a harbor. This is Oil Harbor, I'm deciding. Oh, come on. Okay, it's going to get added to all this stuff. Doesn't it need to go down there? No, it needs to go to here, right? Yeah, that needs the copper cable. So you know what? It's going to go like this. There we go. Up around this thing. Come on, just let me through right. Oh, thanks. It did. Hey, that was nice. Not you, over here. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess if I had grounds, I could do this. I guess I have to do that. Okay. I will need these. I don't have transport belts. I don't have enough transport belts. I don't know what I need. I just need to make it happen. End the episode. Okay, there we go. All right, so I need a bunch of red belts, but I think those are getting added slowly but surely. I need 2. Count them. 2 underground belts. I can get rid of that. Okay, so if I need, let's just make all 10 of those, and then I need iron plates. Do I not have any in this iron plates? I have 3. Wow. Don't hurt yourself. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab those and do stuff with them. I also need to make these. God damn it. I can make 1. I need more iron gear wheels. Oh, I need everything. Just give me all the iron gear wheels you got. Okay, make 1 more. Hurry up. There we go. Okay, so now can I make these yet? I still need more iron plates. Okay, well, where are the iron plates getting added? Mainly here. Okay, I can slurp these. Slurp them all. Okay, so I can make, I just need to make the 2, so I can make there, and then it's gonna make the red slowly but surely, but I could help it along a little bit. I just wanna see it work. All right, let's check out Novice again. This train should, where'd it go? Where'd the train go? It must have switched itself to automatic mode, even though I'm pretty sure it was on manual. Okay, well, it is working, I guess. I'm going to send it to light oil loading, and then wait until item count, it has 50 of those, so that it will just stay there. Or I guess those, tree seeds, equal to. All right, and then we'll check on that in just a minute. Hurry up and make these, please. I want to end the episode. I don't want the episode to be super long. It's 42 minutes. Whenever I'm going to edit the... Whenever I'm going to edit these episodes and I see that I have an episode that's like super long, it just makes my heart sad because I'm like, that's just going to be so long to edit. I just don't have time to be editing videos these days. I want to hire an editor. I don't have the money for that. Who has the money for that? Not me. Okay, 2 more. That's all I can make. It's making all these iron gear wheels. God damn it. They're over here. Look at all the junk I have. I also made a bunch of lightning rods. Oh, and I found out that you could build foundation in the oil ocean. So if I wanted to build stuff on the ocean, I could make foundation. The problem is foundation is only unlocked by things I need to get to 1 kilo first. So that's not going to be a thing that I can even think and worry about for a long time. You're not just going to be done. I need 36 more. And by the way, I guess I got to go build my stuff. I got to go build the belts, undergrounds. Oh, and if this was further away, I wouldn't need those if I went around it, but I do want to save belt space. It's getting dark. It is getting dark. Okay, so I just need 32. I just need 32. Come on, guys. Okay, grab a bunch more of those. I can make 15, and then, is this not working because of all my resources needing to be had? Like I need iron gear wheels to go here, so I can get iron plates to get up here. Iron gear wheels? Yep. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, build them, build them, build them. Please just build them. Please just build them. Okay, they're coming down. They're probably gonna get zapped. They're in danger of getting zapped. Only 7. Only 7. Come on. I can't make more. I need stuff. All my stuff's getting destroyed. No, not the stuff. But I'm hoping no iron gear wheels are going to be on this belt. There shouldn't be, because they should all be going through. I have it all set priority-wise. So that's good. Grab those. I still can't make them because I need raw plates. I need raw plates. There's a bunch of those here. I'll grab those. But it should be done? No? Still need 7? All right, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, so I have them all. I just need to go build them, and then that part of it will be done. And wait. There it is. Okay. Have you stopped making them? One. Where is it? Where's the 1 that I have? Why does it say 1? I don't know where that 1 would be. Hey, this is working. It is working. Okay, I'm getting superconductors. So then to make a supercapacitor requires basically all the same stuff. Electronic circuits and batteries. And I'm assuming it's only made in, hold on, where is it? Here. Yeah, it's only made in this. So I just make another one, put it here, tell it to make a superconductor, point that at it, power it up. This stuff, it's easy enough to do. This will have to be like that. That can move up to there, and then I can do that. Oh, wait, that. Okay. I won't be able to build all this stuff. I'm not going to do it in this episode because I don't have time, but I need to make it happen. If I had that going down 1 further, I could put a splitter. I can make a splitter, put it here. Some of this stuff can go to this. There we go. Not going to be powered. If I had moved that up here instead, now it will be. Okay, so you also need electronic circuits and batteries. Neither of those things are being added, but I can make them happen. I do want to do it in this episode. I've decided it's going to be a long one. It sucks for me. Just sucks for me. Okay, so what do I need? I need 10 for 1. I need, all 10. Okay, and then 4, which is actually 2, but I need, I just need a bunch of those. So I need a bunch of iron plates. So where are the iron plates? They're getting at it. This, iron plates. You know what I could do? You know what I should do? You know what I will do? This. You need to be powered. Is there power happening near? I could do it down there, okay? Just do it down there. Here, and this, which I don't know if I yes, I do. Okay, so that'll work. And then tell you not to work unless you need to work, because you don't need to work all the time. Just like me. I don't need to work all the time. 300 is good. All right, great. So those are being added. I'll slurp some more. I'll just do some more slurping. It's what I'm good at. Slurp. Okay. So I can make the 2 of those now, or was it just the 1 I needed to make? I probably didn't. No, it was 4, so I didn't make the 2. Okay, good. And then what else? Okay, hurry up. What else? Hurry up. What else? Hurry up. Just one. There, okay? Great. So now this should be getting some stuff that it needs. Okay, so it just needs the battery and electronic circuits. We gotta hurry. Go fast. End the episode. Quickly. Batteries are being added from the scrap situation here, and these greens, which This doesn't have any. This is unfortunate. Greens are here. Greens also, I think, from blues, right? Blues make greens, yes, I believe. Yep, they do. Hey, I get 5 of those from there instead of... Okay, well then I'm going to do that. But now we're in the situation of it's very tricky here. So what I think would be a good idea is to think about it like this. Some of this stuff is going to go up there. The reds, there. The rest of it is going to be the greens, which I'm just going to do that for now. I'll get rid of those for now. And actually, the greens are going to go right down to there. So that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. So I could even do this, and it'll be like that. Okay, great. And then you'll be greens. You'll be greens. You'll be greens. You're green. Power it up. I'll need to make another one of those, which I can just do. Good. And then this, I'll have to do that for. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did I say I wanted to do this? This is the one I wanted to do. Okay, well then that. Why aren't you there? I guess I didn't do it right. There we go. So then you'll need to be this. That's what you'll need to be. All right. Okay, so you go like that, and then you go like this. There it is. Okay, so I need 4 of those. I can make just 1, and then I'll need underground belts, which means I'll need transport belts, which means I'll need more stuff. Oh my god. Just slurp all this. Slurp it all. I'm not slurping. I'm pressing every button that's not the right button. Slurp it all. Slurp it all. Slurp it all. Slurp it all. I can make 2. Another one. Need more iron gear wheels. I need them. Get them from here. There we go. In fact, cancel the ones that are bad because they're bad. What do I need? I need a bunch of stuff. I need 4, and I have the 2. I'm making 4. Okay, then I'll be done. And there. Okay, so that should be it. Right? Oh, except I need to connect this. I'm trying to hurry. I'm trying to hurry so much. I will need these plates. I mean, belts. Oh, Jesus. No, this is bad. Okay, so I need to go through like this. Oh, no, come on. To there. And then go down. And go through here. And then go... I don't know. I have to get to that thing. Let me through. Let's say here. Let's say... like this. Let's just do this. Okay, like that. So this is where it needs to get to... I probably don't have enough for underground belt here. No. But if this were like that, yes, then I could do that and I could do this. That's what it is. All right, there we go. So then I don't need any of this stuff. And I can I can save that. I'm coughing again. There we go. All right, so I need 8 of these. I can make 7, and then, well, actually, it's different. I need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So there's the 4 of those, and then it's just a matter of the red belts getting made, which I don't know if they ever will because I'm not getting enough iron gear wheels. I do it myself. How many do I need? 140. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to make them all myself. You know what? I don't need to make them all myself. I was going to make them all myself. I don't need to make them all myself. I can take the iron gear wheels that I get and feed them right into there, and then they'll make them, and they'll put them into there, and then they'll make them, the robots will do it. They just got to not get zapped. I still need 4, but I just got to probably put them somewhere that they need to be. Okay, those build. There we go. All that build. Is that good? Yep, that's good. Okay, so this episode is 53 minutes so far. I didn't want it to be this way. I'm just going to... You know what? I could probably just get rid of that so it's not putting in there, because right now I'm just putting it all in there, but it is going to get in here and then go in there, which I don't really need it to do. So maybe I get rid of this entirely. Although you do need now transport belts because you need the wheels, of course. Well, now you're going to get them. You're going to get them. But now it doesn't have the plates. There's no winning with this. There's no way to win. There's no option where I'm good. 67. That's hilarious. And such a high number. I have some iron gear wheels here. Is that the only iron gear wheels I have? Hold on. LF iron. Yeah. Well, iron plates. Oh, those are getting added to the thing. Well, let's check on my train, I guess, while I'm here. It should be parked. So here's the idea. It should stop here until it's full. It's going to go Oh, that's probably what it is. If all the flamethrowers are full, it won't ever get empty. So it'll always be full. So as soon as it stops here, it'll go. That's probably what it is. All right. Well, then instead of that item count, we do this item count. Will that work? It's cargo. Is there a fuel situation? Yeah. Fuel any locomotive. This. I'll say equal to 150. 150. And then get rid of that. Okay. And or? I'll just leave it as and for now. All right, so that should work. So then it will get fueled up if it needs to. Great. Okay. Meanwhile, I still need 50 of these. How many regular transport belts do I have, by the way? That's something that I didn't even think about, is that I could use regular transport belts. Not that I have any, but I could temporarily forego this and just do this and that, and then get rid of that and put it there. So that way it will, I can have the yellows do it, and that way it'll at least start working. So let's do yellows, where yellows need to be. Okay, and then I can probably, there, grab them and, will that work? Yeah. So basically any ghosts need to become yellows. There might be a way of doing this better. Don't know what it is though. Just so it starts working. Just so I can watch it work. Just so I can see it happen with my own beady little eyes. There, okay. And then I can upgrade those later. But that's what those are. So that'll get me the supercapacitors. So I'm going to do that because the other thing is that that's going to unlock this. And I want to see what this is. Supercapacitor accumulators. Oh, electrolyte and holmium solution. All right. And I'm assuming they're all going to only be made in that. So there we go. And I can't make it happen yet. I might not have this one, actually. Are these coming through yet, by the way? I'm waiting on these. Are they coming through? Oh, goddamn me. Goddamn me. Wow, that goes really slow when it hits those yellows, doesn't it? It's like a weird inchworm. Okay, come on. How long does this take? 10 seconds. Okay, so once this happens, and how many does it need? 4 and 1. So it'll happen pretty quick. Once it starts working, it'll be pretty quick. There we go. Okay, we're about to get our next achievement. I meant to say, research. There it is. Electromagnetic Science Packs, boys. We got it. We got one! All right, and then how hard would it be to make the... What's your problem? Stone, probably? Looks like it. How hard would it be to set this up? Probably pretty hard is the answer. You're, like, right there. So you're pretty close. Basically, it's like that and like that. Holmium solution is up here. Goes over there. I could just bring it down. Hold on. There, like that. And then I can underground to get it there. I'm not going to do this. This I'm not going to do on camera. I'm just going to set it up. So holmium and electrolyte, supercapacitors. The only thing now is accumulators, which I have the stuff for. So I could just make that happen real quick. You're going to not be allowable. So you need to become allowable. And you just need to be powered up. Accumulators. Okay, so now the only thing is I just need to get iron plates, and batteries into there. Here's some iron plates. Let's do that, actually. Because then I can just go like this, there, and there. And the other thing is, what's that? That's that. So I need batteries. I just need batteries. I just want to do it so fast. I'm already mad at myself for this episode being so long. Do I have batteries coming over this way somewhere? Are there batteries coming over this way somewhere? Supercapacitor, batteries, right here. Okay, batteries, green, into the supercapacitor thing. So I just need batteries to continue to go on. Can I do an underground belt to, there we go. And then, if I did this and that, I could have this go down to there. All right, so I can get rid of that. That's it. So I only need 15 of those, 9, 6, 4, and the 1. That's weird that I don't have this. I guess I could put those in there and I'll make the 1, okay? Remember when I said I wasn't going to do this in the episode? This episode is an hour and 40 seconds, not an hour and 40 minutes. You thought I was going to say an hour and 40 minutes, didn't you, you sick son of a bitch? All right, so let's do what I did before where I make these old yeller, and then I can upgrade them later. Yeah, those do need to go down, so I was right about that. I just want to make fast underground belts. I also need to make 9 of these. I need more iron plates. Where can I find iron plates at a time like this? All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So make all those. Okay, so only 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, you're in danger. No, you're in danger. Well, I have lightning rods. Oh, God. There they are. Okay, just fix it right there. You're not going to be part of the thing. Doesn't really matter too much, but that's fine. So I just need 4 underground situations. That's it. That's all I need is 4 of these, which is just 2 of those. But I need so much stuff to make that happen. just going to slurp right here. I don't care what steel plates I'm getting. There's 2, and there's 2, so that's the 4. Okay, so that'll be it. Then I'll be getting the research. I'll be getting the research. It's happening, boys. It's all happening. It just needs to build these. And then what I'm going to do is take an upgrade planner, and I have it here. Where would that be? Probably back on Novice. I don't think I took that with me anywhere. Oh, well, I can do yellow belts to red belts. That's the only thing that it really is. So that's the only thing that matters. And I think it was just, well, I don't know how far up it went. Better do this. There, 57. Okay, so now those will still work, but it will also twerk, which means upgrade once I fix that up there. But I want to wait for this to finish. It's almost done. Build that one. Build it. And build that one. There we go. Okay, so now it's going through, right? You should be vertically flipped. I don't know what the problem was there. Here we go, accumulators. How many of these does it need? Only 1, but it does need the electrolyte, which I don't have because of stone. Stone should be coming through right there. Like, I don't understand this. This should be sending both stone and the other stuff through. Oh, you know what? Although, now that I'm thinking about it, it probably doesn't matter. Does it matter? It probably does not matter. I'm not sure why there is the ore over there. It probably doesn't matter. So I probably could have got away with just doing this. I probably could have away with just doing... I'll make 1 just to build that one there. Please, just hurry and make that one there. I think that would just work. I didn't need to do any of the filtering. Okay, so I'm getting the electrolyte. Now I'm out of power. Not the time. Not the time to be out of power. Okay, there we go. Hey, look it. Oh, we already got some. There we go. Electromagnetic Science Packs, boys. So now all I have to do, I have my rocket silo. I just need to put it down, fill it up with electromagnetic science packs, build all the stuff to make rocket parts, and then get myself and the science packs back home. I can do all that in this episode, right? No, I can't. I won't. Well, thanks for watching. This was a longer episode than I intended to do today, but sometimes that's just the way things go on Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. My name's Mr. Red, and I'm not a crook. So thanks for watching. Tune in however number of days many that need be do happen for episode to come out. Me edit them hard to do time-wise. But until then, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching!